Hello, and welcome to Mini Orange. In this video, we will demonstrate how you can configure AWS SCIM Server and Drupal SCIM Client. Before proceeding with the configuration, let's install the module using Composer. For reference, the same command will be presented in the video description. Open the command prompt, and navigate to the base location of the Drupal site. And type in the Composer command. It will take a few seconds, and the module will be added to your Composer directory. Now, let's enable the module. To do that, navigate to the Extend tab of the Drupal site. Under the List section, search for the Mini Orange user provisioning. Enable the checkbox, and click on the Install button. After successful installation, go to the Configuration tab, and select Mini Orange user provisioning. Under the Overview tab, you will find information about the features that we provide in the module. Then navigate to the User Provisioning tab. Click on the Configure button, under the Changes from Drupal to Provider section. Now, enable this checkbox to update the configuration below. For getting the SCIM base URL and bearer token, we need to configure AWS application. To do that, let's configure AWS SCIM Server. Log in with your AWS credentials. Search for the IAM in the search box, and click on the IAM Identity Center. Go to the settings from the left side panel. From the Actions dropdown, select the Manage Provisioning. Copy the SCIM endpoint URL. Paste the copied URL in the SCIM base URL text field. Click on the Generate Token button. Copy the generated access token. Paste the copied token in the SCIM bearer token text field, and click on the Save and Test Credentials button. Authorization is successful. Now click on the Attribute Mapping link. From the Drupal User Attribute dropdown, select the user attribute you want to map, with a SCIM provider attribute, then click on the next step. There are two types of provisioning in the free version of the module. Let's start with the first: manual or on-demand provisioning. Enable the manual or on-demand provisioning. Select the operation that you want to allow during the provisioning, and click on All Done button. Let's see how manual or on-demand provisioning works. Click on the Perform Manual Sync button. Search for the user you want to provision to the AWS application, and click on the Submit button. Once the user is successfully provisioned to the application, you will get a success message. You can check the status of the user in the AWS application. Navigate to the Users tab. Search the user. As you can see, the user has been successfully provisioned to AWS. Now, let's see how to configure automatic provisioning. Enable the Automatic Provisioning checkbox. Select the operation that you want to allow during the provisioning, and click on All Done button. Let's see how automatic provisioning works. Navigate to the People tab in the top navigation bar, and click on the Add User button. Fill the details, and click on the Create New Account button. You can check the status of the user in the AWS application. Navigate to the Users tab. Search the user. As you can see, the user has been successfully provisioned to AWS. Experience a complete 7 days free trial to explore the module as per your needs. Request the trial by emailing us at drupalsupport@securify.com. Thank you for watching the video. If you have any questions, please reach out to us at drupalsupport@securify.com.